Greetings, dear ones. The Sirius portal is now open. Every year, the first week of July, July 3rd to July 7th, our sun, our physical sun, is in conjunction with the star Sirius. The star Sirius is 23 times brighter than our sun, and it's also known to be our spiritual sun. The Sirians are, I feel them to be very close to us, very present, very involved in our ascension journey and the process that Mother Earth is undergoing herself to as she's becoming a star. They are helping us, and they are have been working with us for a very long time, and many of you have memories and experiences of working with those beings, of being on Sirius, and many of us has also memories of being in mystical schools at Sirius. The Syrians were also very involved in the Atlantean times, as well as the golden times of Egypt, and therefore Goddess Isis, Osiris, the Hathors, are very connected to this planet and those beings. For me, when I opened up to my multidimensional self, my galactic self, the Syrians were the first one that I was introduced to, and they worked very close with me in activating those memories and those my spiritual gifts, and they are here to help us to remember who we are and our multidimensional selves, all those lessons learned and our mastery, what we have mastered in other lifetimes, as in other dimensions, on other planets. So they hold those keys of activation, these key codes of activations. They're always showing me keys. I was actually about to say codes, but they when I work with the Syrians, they work very much with the symbol of the key to activate us further. And this is what is happening during those days and during the time leading up to the peak of the Lionsgate portal on August 8th as well. And this is a very exciting time. This is a time for me when I personally always undergo a death and a rebirth, a time of great activation and great healing, literally leaving my old self behind. So I'm very excited for the coming month. And I know that we are very assisted, and at this time your intuition is heightened, and you will receive guidance, you will receive messages, and your team are able to work with you even more than ever because of these beautiful alignments of the planets that creates this portal, that we are open and receptive for this, that there is not so much standing in the way for us to receive this, those energies and information and activation codes, key codes. And so what I want to do is to just honor this beautiful opening stargate and allowing the masters of healing, the masters of light, those beautiful Syrian beings, to come forth and to give the message and their key codes of activation. The blue ray, those of us who are blue rays often feel very connected to the star Sirius as well. And this time, if you are a blue ray and not fully activated, this will help you further. Sirius holds the energy of empowerment, of freedom and liberation, of sovereignty, of exiting the matrix, so Sanada, the third dimensional programs. So this is how they are assisting us. This is what they want for us. This is what they are here to help us with, to remember that we are free. And we will then become aware of where we think we are not free, where we still are playing in this game of enslavement. So this is a great theme right now. This was the theme last year as well. If you have been with me since the webinar we did, and the energies that we cleared around this power over energy, and this is coming back for another layer to be clear right now. So if this is what you are experiencing, and if you are undergoing situations and trauma is surfacing, memories of trauma, of not being free, being a victim, feeling powerless, know that this is what we are looking into right now, and that we are so assisted to clear. Also ancestral healing, ancestral trauma is a theme, and many of us are clearing this from our bloodline. And many of us feel a little bit vulnerable right now, because when there is nothing standing in the way for those energies to hit us, almost, it can be a little bit raw, because we cannot really distract ourselves, we cannot really hide or procrastinate or lie to ourselves. So what I hear now is that they are here to bring us the truth. So we are here to see through the illusions. So if you have been trying to keep yourself in the dark a little bit longer, this will remove the blindfolds, and that may feel a little bit scary and a little bit too much, but know that you are assisted, and they bring truth and nothing but the truth. So just come into your heart. The heart is the portal. As I open up to those beautiful beings, the masters of light, and just take a time to honor their presence. And amongst them are Mother Mary, who also works with the blue ray. Goddess Isis, Mewe Yashene, Korosene Ki Leris Kiantara Shekoshono Korono. So they say that there is a great clearing taking place right now. A removing of, or an upgrading of junk DNA is what they say. So the dormant DNA is awakening. And for this to happen, there is so much old dense energies that needs to leave our physical bodies. So there is chaos, there are confusion, there are wounds that are reopened. So what I show is when the wounds are reopened, it's not that they were healed, it's more like we have tried to cover them, and they are now being reopened so that the light can reach it, for it to fully heal. they're showing me this vortex. Peresanta shetros iseris ikoriontos. Eyaresentorisi kiar sakiar soshe yanaraish. Sai shantoru sushai. Some of you will make new connections during the Sirius gateway and the Lion's gateway, meaning new guides are coming in to assist. Shoi trashai kiarisantashai kikorosonesh. And they say to you that to become very aware of the energies that you hold that is not of freedom, of being sovereign, of full mastery, where you feel like a victim, where you feel limited, where you feel fearful, where you feel held back, confused, that someone has power over you. They ask of you to just become aware of the energy. And they say that most of you have, because it has been reflected back at you the last weeks, days, for you to fully see it, to become aware of it, so that they can help you to clear this energy. Seshai drashana. Resantoshe krika shanakare soshokoro santosho. Eushai tiar sakashana tekoso. They ask of you to soften a little bit more. To soften your defenses. Sanako sono shetrete kinarai. Doshai, they show me this blue, sapphire blue heart of one. No te shaneto sasha, we come in peace. We are here to bring you back to love. Kiar senor soto shai te kiar. Shentne she so shai kiko. Feel that many of you are desperate. No shy, what I feel that you are communicating with me is that you are fed up, that you are desperate, and you're so tired of this, that you tried everything. So right now they just want to bring you blessings. New energy. Hope. Volerin seki sakai terese koshai te kiarseko. Amiwiana shai toko shentre seki kereshu. Miwishai te koshai kya shanarososho. Sai ti kuene shake sesho. Laita shanai te koko. Shai setro shine the say, let us release you from your burdens, these cycles, these loops of human suffering. This is what you are stepping out of. There is white light that's coming in as well. No shane kresa shete koto shete. And remember that this portal is opening us up to all of our galactic brothers and sisters. This is a way, a gateway for us to receive their love and assistance. So it's not just the Syrian beings who are here. Nakiyar sekitusako. Shantere jutoshna Philippines as well. Nere seki oronosho. Netear seki kuko shanere sete yatashe. Mita yusu shoko shayata takete shekurusono. I see generations and generations of suffer of trauma and of struggles. Nene to sanai sheko koshateki, and they show me these shackles and these chains, symbol for enslavement. Kimurusene shekiete shanake koshana satra. So what they show me now that the light language, the codes, light codes are breaking those chains. Meoinete shanarete shonoshete kekaete kia santrosha. Just realize where you feel stuck. Maybe in your physical life it is maybe stuck in circumstances, financial relationship, work situation, or just mental illness or emotional suffering. Tarese kushan tarekoresan tashakarete sheke sokorusana yakai terosonto shokru so shokria sakai teteshe neleritsinko shai teri te tarakoshono koroso muya narese shai tokoko so shokiate kiate kirian resoko fursai te tu shoko. The masters of light, the masters of healing are stepping forward. And just breathe as they're sending healing. And see how this is calming your inner child. And from them, as the phoenix from the ashes, you are rising as a master. Mewete leo soko shai tre kokokai. Shinre siko sai tiko shai. No shoto shate kier seto shai tre. Eleare seko nai tre sai yoko. So what they are doing right now is they are communicating with the master in you, the one who has done this before. They came here without fear to shine your light, to know that you are here, we're here. You are here to break the chains, to be the alchemist, that turns the shadows and the darkness into light. Netre shekiar sanne sheki koros. Oya netre shekur santeka shekitu. Setre trento shai te kai kikoren sesh kitiars kikor. No shene to soko shoko sho. No yoto no to shai yata shekiars. Te ko to shai te korean sesh kitu. And it also reminds you of that it starts with you, it all begins with you. So whatever you are, have a decided to come here to transmute, to heal, you will feel it within you. You will experience it first, and then it will be your blessing to the world. So when you are doing your inner work, know that this will bless not just humanity, not just Mother Earth, but it will echo out throughout the universe, because Earth is the densest point actually, in the universe. Time to stop playing small. It's time to remember, dear ones. There is so many programs of enslavement that you think still has power over you. Taiki tushai te te per sakeolai taia te krionoshai. Saine ke sakarea sokotoshon kereta te sakatai et krion okosa sakarete ketikita totoshis. Noroso shai te kiara. And they keep repeating that no one, not one of you, will remain the same in the beginning of September. The coming weeks are highly activating, and if you are able to know that whatever is brought to you is a blessing, it is for you to see through the grip, how it puts you, it holds you in lower vibrations, and to rise above it, to heal it and to transmute it back into light. And you are assisted. It's not a coincidence. It is here for you to liberate yourself and liberate the universe from this energy. And you're greatly assisted. You're not doing this alone. And just receive these final blessings from them. So there will be more transmissions in the coming weeks ahead, assisted by the Sirians. And they just reminds you of opening up your heart to our spiritual sun. Align with this beautiful star. Allow it to activate you, allow it to bless you, allow it to talk to you, communicate with you. It will activate your third eye. I remember your gifts. And step up. Rise again. Rise anew. And they're showing me a crown on your head. As a symbol of you rising, of full mastery. What is mastery is to remember who we are. And allowing our light becoming greater than the traumas, greater than the density. Just open your hearts in gratitude for their presence. And there are still a few spots until we reach the Lion's Gate portal. If you need guidance and assistance on your journey in a one-on-one session, you are welcome to reach out. I would be happy to help. Sending you many blessings. Thank you.